Hey guys, it's Rachel from Easy Peasy Meals with the next episode of our wood-fired cooking series. And in today's episode, we're talking about wood. The kind you need, what you need to know, and how to find the best wood to get a nice, clean, hot burn in your brick oven. Okay, when you buy wood, ask for pieces that are cut 2 to 3 inches wide and about 18 to 24 inches long. The size of wood you choose depends on what temperature you want to maintain. Larger pieces like this are going to burn hotter and longer. But if you want a more moderate temperature, you're going to want to feed your fire with smaller pieces of wood like this one. You want well-seasoned wood that's split and left for around 12 months so the moisture content in the wood is only around 10%. It becomes very hard and very dry, and it will light more quickly, burn hotter, and more efficiently in your oven. When selecting the type of wood for your wood-fired oven, the most important thing to remember is use a hard wood. They're cleaner, they last longer, and they burn hotter. Some examples of hard wood include oak, almond, olive, beech, maple, ash, birch, mesquite, hickory, apple, and citrus. One of the questions I get asked is, does wood impart flavor? I will say yes, but I haven't noticed a big difference, so whatever wood is easiest for you to find, use that. I use oak. I found it to be the most cost-effective and the easiest to come by. In addition to hardwood, you're going to need kindling and starters. I like to use a fire starter, but you can use newspaper, dried herbs, or dried vines. To get your kindling, just ask your wood supplier for it. Most of them will have a mixed variety bag of kindling that you can buy. For me, it was around $10. Never use resinous woods like cedar, fir, pine, or spruce. Not only can they leave sap in your oven, but they're just not as good for it. Soft woods like cottonwood, poplar, willow, also not great to use. Pine, redwood, and cedar are too soft, they have a lot of residue, and they create a thick smoke. Not only is it going to stuff up your flue, it's going to make the inside of your pizza oven dirty. Laminated woods, pressure-treated woods, painted woods, and any wood that has chemicals is never, ever a good idea to use in your wood-fired oven. Never, ever, ever use wood that's been painted, stained, or treated. This can ruin your oven. Don't collect wood from construction sites or old furniture. That is not a good idea. Don't use scrap wood pallets. I know it's going to be tempting to burn the wood that comes on pallets, but don't do it. It can ruin your oven. Look at the wood and make sure it's not moldy or has fungus on it. Even if it's natural wood and a hardwood, you don't want to put that in your oven. Remember, this is your cooking tool. Keep it clean. You want to make sure to store your wood where it's going to stay dry. You don't want to buy wood that's been aged and dried only to get it wet by having it out in the elements. One thing I love about my Round Grove pizza oven is it comes with wood boxes on either side, which makes it super convenient, but also protects the wood and keeps it nice and dry and ready to use.